Guys, I can't believe this as an individual who once upon a time hosted Sports Center and did the show coming off of a high school game for one LeBron James, that this man is now a 40-year-old basketball player. In year 22, I might have done a couple of those Sports Centers with Stuart Scott, and the guy who he's tied in year 22 is Vince Carter for most seasons in the National Basketball Association. It's crazy how things work. That Vince Carter has now had his record tied for 22nd season by LeBron James, who is now looking down on everybody, including Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for most points scored in the history of the NBA. It is kind of crazy. 40-year-old LeBron. And then he was asked yesterday. I assume you heard this, right, guys?
Yeah, I have heard this, yeah.
Okay. Let's play this soundbite. He was asked yesterday how much longer he's going to do it. In an interesting way, I like the opening question you're asking about his relationship with retirement. Hit it.
Like, what is sort of your current relationship with potential retirement at some point? Like,
it's very good. It's very good.
What will it be that tells you it's enough?
It won't be because I can't play this game at a high level. It won't be because of that. Because, to be honest, if I really wanted to, I'd probably play this game at a high level, probably about another, weird I might say, about another 5 to 7 years if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that.
He said it with a little smile on his face, knowing that when he was saying that he could play at least 45 to 47, that it would spark something in conversations. And he said, screw it, I'll say it anyway. But I can't believe that the guy who came in to the league, at his young age is now sitting here saying he could play till he's 45 or 47. And, if you will, Gretzky is now going to be the Gordie Howe. Is he going to be the Gordie Howe of the NBA? Like, who played? Has anybody ever played till they're 45?
In the NBA?
No. In the NBA? I just don't even, who's the oldest player to ever play in an NBA game? And it didn't strike me that would be his goal.
Apparently it's this guy, Nat Hickey, who played 2 games for the Providence Steamrollers in 1948. He was almost 46. But that was
TJ, what do you think?
What
did you think when you heard that? He said he could play till he's 47.
The thing is, all the analytics nerds will tell you, that his defensive rating is terrible and it's down and this, that, and the third. But LeBron James, I fully believe, can get buckets until his late 40s. There's no reason LeBron James couldn't average 17 points a game. I think he could do it. There's no reason, I can't find any reason why he couldn't go out there and do it. He's already an anomaly, right? He's already doing things that have never been done before. So I'm not going to sit here and say he couldn't do it. I'd love to see 46-year-old LeBron out there, playing with Bryce. Because, as I've said from years ago, I think Bryce, everyone thought it was Bronny. I think Bryce might be the one. So maybe he hangs around long enough to see son number 2 in the association with him.
Sure. I mean, I heard this and I'm just like, yeah, that's something that LeBron would say.
23.5 points a game he's averaging right now.
He says a lot of silly things that, and everyone likes to chew them up and spit them out because it's LeBron. But
he's averaging 9 assists a game, guys.
Is that silly, though, to think that he couldn't play for 5 more years?
No, but it's silly to say that he could play at a high level.
High level, yeah.
Is he playing at a high level right now?
Hell yeah, he is.
Well, he's not one of the 20 best players in the league. So if you're talking about what a high level is,
dude, he's averaging 23.5.
Look, I don't care what stats
9 assists and 8 rebounds a game.
I don't care what stats say. Just like the Olympics, you can say statistically Patrick Mahomes isn't the best quarterback. You can say statistically LeBron's not the top 20. But again, if the Martians come to Earth and say, give us your 12 best, LeBron James is on the team, and there's no doubt about that. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll just agree to disagree, and
Sure, you didn't think he was that good going to the Olympics last year, and he was the best player throughout the Olympics.
He had a good Olympics. No, I didn't think they should have been on the team. The Olympics should be for the younger guys and the development of USA basketball. That's a different conversation.
His relationship with retirement.
I heard this quote and I just kind of shrugged. I'm just like, okay, just used to him kind of saying outrageous things.
Well, because we're not going to see him prove it. I don't think he's going to.
No, probably this.
I don't think he wants
year.
to play that much longer. You think this is going to be his last year? I don't know. I think he gets one more. I don't know. This is too good. It's too great. He's too good. I know you're saying he's not top 20. I mean, what are you talking about? Like when you're going to throw? I'm not throwing him with Shea. I'm not throwing him in, with Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man, or Jokic.
He's not going to make All NBA this year.
But dude, I don't know why he wouldn't. He's actually playing. He's only missed 2 games. I mean, honestly, Luka's missing a month. Embiid's already missed a month. Kawhi hasn't played a game yet. I mean, he's 40 and he doesn't miss games. And he's consistent every time.
Well, this year, the last couple of years, he has been plagued
by
I know
that, but you're talking about right now.
That is yet to happen this season, which is nice
right
to see.
now. He's averaging he's 23 and a half a game. He's close to averaging a triple-double. And he answers the bell, and so I would hope that he has another year left in him. And certainly the league, when you're talking about ratings, you better hope he's got another year left in him. I mean, certainly, because you want lightning rods too. He's clearly won. And I think he wants to win one more title so he can have 5 going out the door.
Well, that's not happening. Who's he going to win a title with?
The current Los Angeles Lakers.
No chance.
I don't know if you could say no chance.
I mean,
they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna make it.
They have no chance. They're in the play-in right now. They have no chance. They're not gonna win a title.
And that's fine, but it doesn't take away the fact that
I know
he's incredible, man, and
that's fine. No one's saying he's not incredible and has an incredible career, but it's just like to come out and say, "Yeah, I could play till I'm 47." Like, stop it. At a high level, what does that mean?
The high level.
I guess it would be just like now.
It's just a ridiculous.
Right,
it's a ridiculous thing to say.
Why is it ridiculous if someone asks you a question? What's he supposed to say? Like, no, I think I suck and I'm going to retire. Like, yeah, he's going to.
No.
Again, that soundbite again.
Everything he says and does is so calculated. Yep. Yes, this is. I wouldn't shock me if that question was planted. So that he could say,
that's crazy. No. See, I know you feel that way about him, but
him is just incredible, man.
I'll say this.
I'm with you,
he is very. Now you said something wrong. Mr.
Yeah, Mike, you're not the teammate I want on this.
Yeah, that's exactly. Mr. Tinfoil Hat feeding a squirrel out of his hand right now. This guy.
Yeah, I'm doing that later today.
That guy talking to his friend, the squirrel. Play that soundbite one more time, because you could see LeBron when he said 5 to 7 more years. He knew what he was doing. That he definitely knew what he was doing when he hit it.
Like, what is sort of your current relationship with potential retirement?
I love that question.
It's very good. It's very good.
What will it be that tells you it's enough?
It won't be because I can't play this game at a high level. It won't be because of that. Because, to be honest, if I really wanted to, I'd probably play this game at a high level for about another year. Weird that I might say it. About another 5 to 7 years if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that.
I love it.
And then when you say everything he says is calculated, do you know any successful person in any asset of this world who just gets in front of a mic and says... Calculated. Everything someone says is calculated, bro. Like,
calculated for what? Like, is he trying to get...
Do you watch me on this show and I do a segment, and when I don't really believe something, I kind of give you a look? That's exactly what he just did. What's the difference?
But I don't understand what's he calculating it for? Is there some sort of deal for like?
He wants to be talked about all week on the shows. And this is something that he would say to get him talked about for the entire week.
So that was
and
his
now
thought.
we've spent 15 minutes doing it.
He's sitting there going, well, it's Christmas week. No one's talking about me. Let me say something that'll get me talked about.
I mean, happy birthday to LeBron. To think
that these guys don't do that is insane and naive.
40 years old. He's 40 years old. I can't believe the guy I followed on SportsCenter with Stewart from his high school games is 40. I can't, honestly, it just blows my mind.
It's crazy, man. I can still remember getting my Sports Illustrated with 16-year-old LeBron on the cover, which I still have, and reading this thing. I can still picture myself sitting at my kitchen table, and now he's 40 years old.
Remember when they played? It was what he was St. Vincent St. Mary's,
his
right?
junior
and
season,
they played against Oak Hill. They played against Carmelo.
Yeah, it was on ESPN. Yeah.
Dude, and again, he is 23.5 points per game, 9 assists, and 7.9 boards at age 40.
24, 8, and 9.
It is remarkable. And the Lakers would not be 18-3 without him. And Anthony Davis, the two of those guys, they just got to click like it's the cup. That's it. Like the NBA Cup. Just click like it's the NBA Cup. Let's go. I would love it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.